everyone, welcome back. Today I have Ellen with me and we are going to show you her cute haircut after we talk about our friendship. So we have been neighbors. I just still feel like she's just such a good neighbor, even though we're not neighbors anymore. I moved, still the same town, but I moved. She and her husband are the sweetest people you could ever meet. Anyway, so we're super close. We have a great relationship and she has really cute hair. So we are gonna show you her haircut. She has a cute short pixie and it's easy. That's one of the pluses. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna trim this. Just like this tight in the back. And one of my favorite things about Ellen's hair is her color. So, you know, when we go and we put windows like underneath my hair when it's darker, this just shows you that that's why we do those things, is look at Ellen's hair. See how it's naturally darker back here and it's light up here. And her color's gorgeous anyway, but I just love that this just shows you what a natural window would look like. That's why we do this, but she has natural gorgeous hair. So anyway, that was just a little something about Ellen. Okay, so the top, we're gonna take about 1/4 of an inch. This is how much I take off when we trim her hair. She comes every 4 weeks. Sometimes 3, but I think we went to 4. Is it 3? Is it 3 still? Oh my gosh, 3, because it's only been years and years that I've been cutting it, but yes, it's every 3 weeks. And we can take that much off of it. Her hair definitely grows fast. She has a lot of it. It's not super fine, but it's not coarse. She has like, if you would want to say perfect hair, there you go. Ellen has it. It's great texture. She has enough, but not too much. Anyway, the color's gorgeous naturally. Like, she just has really good hair. So you can see, you guys, from this area down, I like to angle my fingers in so it's tighter towards the nape of her neck. Okay, and then you can see I'm taking sections going down vertical, and then I just line up each section as I come down. I grab the hair that I had cut in that last section. That way it gives you a guide point to follow what you have cut. I love to point cut. Point cutting doesn't make like straight lines. Sometimes if you cut more of the straight cut, which means, say I hold it like this and I cut against right here, just straight like this, it can kind of show lines if you don't go back and blend. So I love point cutting. It just gives it a little extra movement and texture. Okay, and now, sorry, I'm gonna come on this side. I'm gonna hold her ear down, and then I like to just take that length off. See, and then you just keep combing and just make that nice and clean behind the ear. Okay, now this side, we're gonna come on this side and cut down. Okay, again, we're gonna hold this tight. Okay, and hold it out on this side. You doing okay?
Yep.
Awesome. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Ellen and her hubby remind me of my dad and mom. My dad and mom used to go to all the ball games, all the things, support all the grandkids, and anyway, Same with my in-laws, they support too, and it's just, Ellen and them have always been to all the ball games, supporting all their grandkids, cheering them on. It's amazing. So, okay, now we're gonna come on the top and we're gonna come straight across.
They just all grew up.
And that's true. See, yeah, now they don't get time to go, or not get time to go. It's just they don't have any grandkids now. They're all grown up. So, yeah, her grandkids were the age of my kids, and yeah, now they're all married. And anyway, it is sad. So I wanted to show you guys, see this right here is that guide point I was telling you about. So I'm just gonna follow that and keep going along. But yeah, it is crazy. They've all grown up and it is, you just never think those times are gonna come, and then
here they are.
And here they are. And I'm a grandma and she's gonna be one. Oh, so exciting. Yep, it's crazy. Okay, now we're gonna pull out this side by her ear, and we're gonna take this kind of straight up with a little bit of an angle, and then come around her face shape this way. Okay, same thing, we're gonna hold that out. Point cut. You can see how this finger, I have my shears sitting on that finger. Okay, we love to cut up around the ear. So come this way, clean that up. And then connect it back here with this hair, just so it's nice and clean. Okay, then we're gonna come in, open and shut the shears, back and forth, to take little sections out of the hair. Seems a tiny bit long through this area, so I'm just taking a little bit more off. And those little things you'll get to know as you know what your client likes and what their hair looks like. You'll be able to see like, oh, I need to take a little bit more here there. Okay, now the sides, we're gonna hold this out. Point cutting into that. Okay, same thing here. We're gonna comb this here, and we're going to cut around the ear and then make sure this is all connected, which is nice and clean. Okay. Now, open and shut the shears. That just makes little hairs shorter in between, so when you go to piece it out, they're more like wispy and piecey. So I'm going on an angle. You can see my shears, see how they're at an angle. Open and shut the shears and cut shorter pieces up in. That gives it to where it's not all just one length in front. If you're wanting a heavier bang in front, then obviously you're just gonna cut along the bottom area. But if you want more like fringe and more piecey, then you're going to cut up into the bang. Okay, so I'm just checking to make sure we're even. A little bit right here. Okay. Now we're going to take the texturizing shears. She likes to just dry her hair and have it kind of up. So texturizing really helps put in little hairs. You cut the hair so it leaves little hairs in there. So it's easier for the other hairs to have something to stand up on. So that's what the texture does. Okay? Then what I'm gonna show you, a little trick that I love for Pixies, that makes them look really nice and clean and tight is I take my blending comb and I come on the back here and I bring my comb in, because you can see this is cut nice, but it helps if you come in and you tighten the bottom of this haircut. Especially so when it starts to grow out, there's no, you know, none of the bottom is like poking out as it grows back, and it doesn't get bulky. So yeah, just a little bit on the edges. You don't see, I'm not coming up into here, I'm just tightening the edges. Okay. All right, so you can see this perimeter here. I just tightened that and it makes it look nice and clean. Okay, now Kenra Extra is what this mousse is called. I love it. It's more concentrated and it helps give your hair extra volume. Make sure you disperse this, like rub it in good all over the hair so you don't just do this and then wipe it here. Like make sure it's in there good. That will help the styling part. And a little bit of the lift, the volume of lift spray, and just rub that in. Okay, and then the back we're just gonna dry down. We're just drying her sides forward on each side. You can see I'm kind of drying a little bit more this way. She goes a little bit more that way. But she doesn't have a certain part. So we bring in the Epic brush and we go back and forth. Give her a little massage for a second. So you can leave it soft like this and just style it this way, how it's dried. Ellen's, we like to just bring the flat iron. We just like to lift this. And that's all I'm doing, you guys. I'm going in, grabbing the hair, and I'm lifting straight up. Okay, same back here, in, and I just lift straight out from the head. Same thing over here. And then her bangs, they pretty much go straight. Sometimes that side I put down. All right, and then the styling paste from Sexy Hair. I just take my fingertip and dig into it that way. And then rub it in. And then I just grab at the hair. Like to piece the front out. Yeah, she teased me when I moved. She's like, what the heck? Now I can't walk across the street. I'm like, well, you can come. She has a farm down by me. It's pretty close to me. I'm like, hey, you can just come see me when you come to your farm. All right, I'm gonna turn her around. I'm gonna take the pin comb, and I'm just gonna back comb a little bit up through the top part of her hair. Okay, then I'm just gonna spray it all over after I back combed it. And then you can see I'm just gonna put this back into place. And then I'll look from the front and put her front. All right.
Gosh, that's so cute.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wish I could do it like that.
You're so sweet. You know what? Every time I see you, it is so darn cute. But thank you. That's a super nice compliment. Okay, super cute, Ellen. I love it. Okay, I want to show you guys from the side too how cute it is. You have your fullness, but then it's tight. And where I tightened that bottom, I just really love that. So, okay, Ellen, thank you so much. You're amazing. And you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a super fun haircut. And I love all of your support, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we will chat next time. See ya.